Good evening, Blunters. How are we doing tonight? Hope everyone's had a good day. Welcome to Blunt Break 4133. We are breaking a new product here, a new retail product here. It is a box of retail fat packs, a full display case, 12 packs inside, where we're chasing red, white, blue prisms, coloured prisms, and of course the elusive manga. And then we've got two boxes of Origins H2, where we haven't seen a Snake Eyes yet from this case, or a Big Bang, so we are chasing that as well. Hope everyone's ready for a couple of breaks tonight. So we'll start off with 4133, and then we'll go straight into 4134. I have drawn out the two Raz spots for everyone that got into a main, so they've gone out to Jeff and Matt Peters. So you will be added into the main Raz for Najish's Ant-Man and LaMelo dual auto Raz. Alrighty, let's go straight to teams, guys. And the teams for this break is for the Hawks, Maddie Simpson, Celtics, Sean O'Connor, Nets, Tim, Hornets going to Matt Davis, Bulls going to Joe Young, Cavs going to Cam, Mavericks, Jason Valentine, Nuggies, Woody, Matt Peters with the Pistons, the Rockets, Alan Fu with the Warriors, Romano with the Pacers, Sam Anderson with the Clips, first break with us or me, good luck and welcome. Mac Burney with the Lakers, Jeff Peters with the Grizz, Craig with the Heat and the Mini, Jeff Peters with the Bucks, Matt with the Wolves, Chester with the Pals, Sam with the Knicks, Rodney with OKC, Will Garrett with the Magic, Chester with 76ers, Andrew with the Suns, Morgan with the Blazers, Brad with the Kings, Steve with the Spurs, Romano with the Raptors, Tim with the Jazz, and Charlie Wright with the Wizards. And those are your teams. All right. Alrighty, let's get straight into it. Let's do H2 first, and then we'll finish up with the box of retail fat packs. Good luck, all guys. So tomorrow, I don't know what we'll break tomorrow. Maybe we'll take a break from retail unless people want to still keep chasing the elusive manga. Haven't seen one yet. I have someone posted a link, shared me a link. Someone, just not a person I recognised, listed one in Marketplace. Jokic asking for 3.5K. Not sure if it's legit. It's not a person I've seen in the break groups, so might have picked it up retail out of EB or something, who knows. Anyways, Jaylen Brown, Dame Lillard, LeBron James, Jaden Ivey, Zion, and a Euphoria of Zachary Ricochet for the Hawks, and an Origins D-Book to 115 for the Suns. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so at least I've seen one. They do exist. And yeah, asking price, 3.5K. Can't remember if that's comps or not. If that is comps, yeah, if you hit one, guys, you're looking at least 4 figures, easy. I'll just need my thick toppies. And yeah, I haven't hit a Snake Eyes yet. A Snake Eyes will be sick. Quickly, Ricochet, AJ Johnson, Bub Carrington for the Wizards, and a meteor shower of Donovan Mitchell. I'll just need to sort these in a pile so it's easier to sort later. And what about OKC? Dealing it to Ant-Man and the Wolves today. Ant-Man didn't have a great game. He did tweak his ankle a little bit. He's been tweaking his ankle quite a bit last couple of games. Hopefully he's okay. Because without him, the Wolves have no shot. J-Dub, Steph Curry, Siakam, Clay, Cam Thomas, and a Euphoria to 15 of the Bucks. Dame time. Out of 15, is this a zebra print? What parallel is this? Hold on, need to find out the parallel. Out of 15 is black and white. Out of 15 is black and white. That is the shortest print you can get in Euphoria. Nice one there for the Bucks. Black and white. Looks like a zebra to me, but interesting. Black and white. That's a nice hit to 15. Is that, what number is that? That's 7 of 15 for the Bucks. Nice hit, Bucks. Really nice box here. We got DeJounte Murray for the Pals. Paolo Banchero, Dylan Jones, rookie. Collier, rookie. Alexander Sarr, rookie. And we've got a Tristan Da Silva taking the leap for the Magic. Alright, just checking the stream status, make sure nothing is lagging and everything is okay. Is the stream lagging for anybody? No, looks good. Just my status went off a little bit. Sabonis, DeRozan, Karl Anthony Towns, Keontae George, Ron Holland the second taking the lead, and we have a green of Dame Lillard to 25. What have we here? Bucks box. Lime green of Dame Time. It's got Dame Time to 25 base, and then we've got the Euphoria to 15 for the Bucks. Who had the Bucks? Bucks. Jeff Peters. Nice. And then two nice Dames there. The Bucks don't look too good next year. Dame is out for a while. Hey Richard, how's it going, mate? Out for a while. Giannis might not be there next year. I think the Bucks, it's game over for the Bucks. Desmond Bain, LaMelo, DeAndre Ayton, Terrence Shannon Jr., Reed Shepherd, and a nucleus of the Suns. Booker, Beal, and KD. Not so much of a threesome there. It's, yeah, Beal's been pretty av. Alright, second box of Origins. Yeah, I love Origins, eh? Like, the card is a 55-point card. It's a solid card, and the animations just feels real quality for, I guess, a low-end product. Tristan Da Silva, Kal Ware, Jalen Tyson, Cam Johnson base, Bam, and a Euphoria of Ant-Man. Speaking of Ant-Man. Paul George, Harrison Barnes, Kyle Kuzma, Jordan Poole, Meteor Shower of Bronny James, and an Origins of Harrison Barnes for the Spurs to 115. Bronny James, guys, you think he'll take the leap next year and really improve on his game? I think having a proper off-season, you know, he just got back from heart attack the other year. Didn't really have an off-season, so to speak. AD, Zach Edey, Jacoby Walter, Baylor Shireman, Tyrese Halliburton, and a big bang. There we go. Big bang case hit for the Magic. Finally got a big bang in here. And this is going to the Magic and Paolo Banchero. Nice case hit there for the Magic. Big bang. That's the first big bang I've seen. Let's have a look. Nice one there. Case hit, big bang for the Magic. Finally see a case hit out of Origins. That still doesn't mean we won't see a... Hold on. What's this? Is this too big for it, or do I have it around the wrong way? There's something wrong here. There we go. That doesn't mean we won't see any Snake Eyes. Sometimes we see Snake Eyes and Big Bang in a case. But this is the first Big Bang I've seen. I haven't seen another one yet. There we go. That is sick for the Magic. Who had the Magic? Big Bang for the Magic. Orlando Magic. Will Garrett, my man. There we go. Big Bang for you. Got a Cade Cunningham, Jalen Green, Joel Embiid, KD, Franz Wagner, taking the leap, Jacoby Walter. Alright, finally, case hit. Does that mean we're due for a manga in this fat pack box? That will be absolute sick. Scotty Barnes, Devin Carter, Ron Holland II, Cody Williams, taking a leap, Devin Carter, and we got a basketball insert of Draymond Green. Got a Kawhi, SGA, RJ Barrett, Brandon Ingram, Jamal Murray, and a nucleus of the Spurs. Stephon Castle, Chris Paul, Victor Wembanyama. Not a bad big three there. I know Chris Paul's a bit old, but he's mentoring these two youngins. It's a nice one there. Alrighty, that was a nice 2 boxes of Origins H2. Now we are into the main meal, so to speak. That was just a taster. So can we hit among a $540 bounty on the line? Let's see what we can do. Alright, so with these ones, it's 15 cards per pack. Oh, they used to have red, white, blue as a wee separate pack, but I guess they popped it into one. So hold on, let me just sort out how these go. So it looks like inserts there. Okay, let's do it like this. Cam Johnson, Irving, Lively. I probably skip the base cards, guys. I think we've seen enough base cards through these abundance of prison breaks to know what they are. If anybody does want to hear me read out the base cards, let me know. I'll change. Mitchell Robinson, and then let's go like this. Yeah, let's do it like this, and then we'll leave the red, white, blue on the bottom. Anthony Hardaway, Silver, LeBron James, Deep Space, Dominance of the Joker. Alrighty, our red, white, blue is Mr. Zesty, Karl Anthony Towns, Zach Edey, nice one for the Grizz, and a Jordan Hawkins. So those will get sleeved. So we'll copy all the main stars and we'll sleeve everyone else. I think Karl Anthony Towns is a star now. He is playing pretty well. The Knicks, guys. Do you think the Knicks are going to do it? Actually, maybe I'll open everything. Yeah, let's make it real quick. Let's open everything. And then we'll rip it all. I think that's the fastest and most efficient way we should do this. And then there's, of course, green parallels as well. And I think there are numbered ones too. I'll just read the little pack. See numbered cards. Yep, there's numbered 249 to 35. The lowest parallel you will see is to 35. And for those that are into Pokemon, I do have some new product that just landed. Slashing Tins. It's a variety of products inside, joining together, I think. Surgeon Sparks and some others. So I'll add them to my next couple of breaks, as well as my repacks. Alrighty, that's pretty much all there. Alright, let's see. Let's go from here. Let's go from here. Okay, so base cards are they're a bit sticky, so I'll have to navigate that. Just base cards, and we have a red, white, and blue. Markel Fultz, Pecom Didier. That's nice. I think the red, white, and blue looks pretty good this year. I don't know what your thoughts are, but I think they look pretty good. Yeah, D'Lo, silver of PJ Washington. Oh, it's like upside down some. Dominance of Steph. We've got a Wemby silver dominance. Nice one there. KJ Simpson, rookie. Rob Dillingham, rookie. T-Mac. Austin Reeves. Caruso. Stuck again. Matherin. Oh, I was going to read base, that's right. And then now we've got a Russell Westbrook. Red, white, and blue. Dalton Connect. There we go. That's nice. Keegan Murray. Got some green action. Nicholas Batum. And a dominance green of LBJ. LeBron James. Nice one there. And Alexander Sarr silver. Okay, so I see how these work. These are nice. LeBron James. Wonder if he's going to... I really hope for the Lakers' sake, he does a team-friendly deal where he signs for a little bit less so they can sign a couple more players. I feel like they're missing a couple of bigs. They've got good enough wing players, but they really need a big in the middle way so they don't get bullied. All right, base, Jalen Tyson, another base. Base. And then we've got our red, white, blue, Jeremy Sochan. Got a David Robinson. That's 2 Spurs in a row. Got a J-Dub, and bang, we got a Stephon Castle silver of our rookie of the year here. That's Stephon Castle. That is clean too, I think. Wee bit of spotting there. Centering looks pretty bang on. That's a nice one there for the Spurs. Steve could be a grade candidate once PSA bloody opens for me. But that is nice there for the Spurs. Yeah, don't sleep on retail product, guys. You can always get rookie silvers, and they can go quite a bit. Like, let's say SGA right now, MVP frontrunner, his PSA 10 is going for $1,000 US. So, like, back, I guess, last year, a couple of years, you know, his PSA 10s were like $100, 150 US. That's like an 8x type of investment if you really believed in him. I think Halliburton's about 380 right now. Ant-Man's about 1,000 US, I think. Got a Bol, Miles Turner, and also Ogdaro for the Suns rookie, and a AJ Mitchell rookie. Nice one there. Reed Shepherd Emergent. Deep Space of Luka. Cam Spencer. Antonio Reeves. Who can they sign? They really can't sign anyone. I think, I don't know any big man that's on the market right now, top of my head. But yeah, they really, I think Brook Lopez, I think, is on the market. You know, he'd be all right. Like, if the Rockets don't re-sign Steve Adams, I reckon they need to, I think the Rockets will re-sign Steve Adams, but, like, Steve Adams, man, like, he would be the starting center, offensive rebounder, like, do all the dirty work, and he's still athletic. Steve Adams is no mug, like, he is still athletic. So, fuck, if the Lakers ever signed him, like, I tell you what, it's game over. I really believe so. Kyle Anderson, and we got a Victor Wembanyama second year, red, white, blue. Kal-El Ware, nice one there. Buddy Hield, instant impact of Saloon. Silver of Dominance of Tyrese. Yeah, Let's go after Steven Adams. Terrence, Bronny James. Scoot, Jokic, Big Shaq. Nice one there. Bogdanovich, Silva, Emergent, Devin Carter. And we got a Victor Wembanyama Deep Space Green. So much value in this Fat Packs display box today. Very underrated product, in my opinion. Even the Ant-Man red, white, blue goes for like 260 US PSA 10. I would know. I picked one up the other day. Just you know, for our repacks in the future. We are working on a repack, guys. I know you guys were frothing for the last retail repack, but wait till you see what we've got in store. Our next repack is it's going to be designed for breaks, high-end stuff. You'll see when we release it, hopefully by the end of next week. And we'll do a retail product too, like $100, whether we put it into breaks or sell it to you guys on the website. I think we'll give that a go too. Last time we didn't sell any of the website, just at the show, and we had enough for just breaks, which pretty much sold out over 5 breaks. So probably do a $100 run maybe next one. Anyways, Trey Arcade. Enough of my blabbering. Andre Jackson Jr., Laurie Markin, Norman Powell, Champagne, Green, Borzilis, Steph Curry, Deep Space Silver. Got a Zach Edey, Borzilis. And we've got a Shaden Sharp. Oh, we've got a pink coming up. We have got a pink. Is that to 35 maybe? Brandon, Charles Barkley, Moritz Wagner. Alright, and we've got a Victor Global Reach. And we've got a Jordan Poole Pink Prism to 249. Pink to 249. What is the 35? Is it white? Hashtag insight. What's the insight? For them to sign Steve Adams? Or we're talking about the repacks. All right, the last few packs here. Cam. Jalen Green, Anthony Black, Valanciunas. They could go after Valanciunas too. I reckon he's a good player. The Lakers. DeRozan, SGA, Topic. I guess my other question is, if OKC don't win the chip this year, are they going to blow it up or run it back? Norman Powell, Brandon, Charles Barkley, Halliburton, Randall Bridges, Nick Smith, Wagner, RJ Barrett. I don't think they should blow it up, though. They've got a super young team. Another year of experience. Chet's just had his full season. I reckon run it back if they don't win. CJ McCollum, Cam Christie, rookie for OKC. Gary Trent, Trey Murphy, Green, Ryan Dunn, Emergent AJ Johnson, Darok, Khalil Weir, Shaq, Trey Jones. These all base. Jordan Poole, red, white, blue. Dwayne Wade, red, white, blue. Dame Time, red, white, blue. And we've got a LeBron green. There we go. That's an easy $20 to $35 there for the Lakers. Whoever's got the Lakers here. Who had the Lake show? Just top of my head. Lakers, Mark Burney. Oh, shit. Oops. One thing I forgot, guys. I forgot to change the break number. Oh, no, that's the next one. Shit. I'm real confused right now. We're still on the first break, not the second break. Mark Burney, I hit you a green crack dice the first one. I remember a while ago. Now you've got a green prism. Losing track here. It's still the first break, not the second. Devin Carter, Keyshawn George, silver, Didier, Dalton, D-Rob. And that concludes break number 1 today. Well, somehow in my head I thought we were in break 2. Alright, let's do a recap, guys, of this break. Recap time. Green. Silver. We'll go like that. Alrighty, guys. Let's do a wee recap, shall we? Alrighty, we got Origins taking the leap. Jacoby Walter for the Raptors. Bronny James Meteor Shower to 115 Maroon Harrison Barnes for the Spurs. Euphoria Ant-Man for the Wolves. Origins Phoenix Suns Booker Durant Beal. Taking the leap Ron Holland second. Tristan De Silva. Meteor Shower Donovan Mitchell. Maroon to 115 D-Book. Euphoria Zachary Ricochet. Nucleus of the Spurs CP3 Wembanyama and Castle. Taking the leap Kings Devin Carter. And then we've got Draymond Green with the basketball parallel. Then we have Alexander Sarr Emergent for the Wizards. Stephon Castle Silver rookie for the Spurs. We've got LeBron James Green base. Dominance Green LeBron. AJ Mitchell for the Thunder. Is that... looks like... No, that's just a toppy. It's got a wee thing on it. For the Thunder, Deep Space Wemby Green. AJ Johnson Emergent Green. And these are your red, white, blue or green, white, red. Normally they're called red, white, blue. We've got Cam Christie, rookie for the Clips. Mr. Zesty, Karl Anthony Towns. Zach Edey for the Grizz. Pacom Didier for the Knicks. Dalton Connect for the Lakers. Ogdaro for the Suns. And Victor Wembanyama. Kalal Ware for the Heat. Jokic for the Nuggies. Big Shaq for the Lakers. And we've got to 249 pink Jordan Poole. And then we've got $2 cards here. White Euphoria to 15. 7 of 15 of Dame Lillard. And then we've got another one of Dame Lillard to 6 of 25 lime green. And then our case hit, big bang. Got a big bang here of Paolo Banchero. Case hit out of Origins H2. That looks real sick, that animation right there. That looks clean as too. If anyone wants to grade that, that looks nice. Alrighty, that was break 4133, guys. That is actually 4133. And let's go straight on to the next break, which was... let's have a look. 4134. 8134. Great. Get the right teams up. Get the right animation up. What is it? We've got a box of that, box of that. Oh, actually, I'll let you guys choose the Mega. We've got 5 boxes left in the Mega, guys. Whoever's in this break can choose the 5 box in the Mega. So you can choose if you want. I've got 5 boxes left. So if anybody wants to pick, these are the last 5 boxes from this case. Still no manga, unfortunately. As you can see, 5 boxes. If anybody wants to pick a box that's in this break, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'll pick it. I think this was box 12, box 19, box 11, box 9, and box 24. Has one got 17 on it? No, one's got box 12. Oh, is this 17? Looks like 11. Box 11, box 9, box 24. Alright, Zach picks box 9. That's box 9 there, which is box 4. Alright, Zach picks box 9, so we're going to go box 9. And these are your teams, guys. Brad with the Hawks, Matthew with the Celtics, Romana with the Nets and the Hornets, Joe Young with the Bulls, J-Mac with the Mavs and the Cavs. Where are we? Craig with the Nuggies, Matt Peters with the Pistons, Alan Fu with the Golden State Warriors, Ben Saw, first break with us. Or me, good luck. Thank you very much for jumping on. It's got the Rockets. Jason's got the Pacers. Morgan, it's got the Clips. First break too. Good luck. Zach's got the Lakers. Jimmy with the Grizz. J-Mac with the Heat. Andrew with the Bucks. Will with the Timberwolves. Matt with the Pals. Morgan with the Knicks. Aaron Lowe with Thunder. Ezekiel with the Magic. Kaylee with 76ers. Aaron Lowe with the Suns. Kaylee with the Blazers. Steve with the Kings. Steve Watts with the Spurs. Matthew with the Raptors. Steve with the Jazz. And Craig with the Wizards. Alrighty, let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Let's do blank slate chase first. We'll go, or maybe not. Let's get the manga out of the way. Let's see if we can hit the manga in this one. So this was box 9 as chosen by Zach. So then after this, we got 4 boxes left. So tomorrow, probably just run 1 break, all 4 boxes, random teams. 15 random teams and just get it over and done with. I think that's how we should play it. Yeah, let's do that. Good luck all, guys. Good luck all. Let's just do the old trusted open all the packs. So I do have 2 more cases coming next week of Mega. Is this our second case, or is this our first case? This is our second case, isn't it? Another box of Mega Hobby, and then another case of Mega Normal Retail. So, not green cracked dice. I think it's pink cracked dice, but it does have numbered cards in it. This one just has Hobby exclusive. Alrighty, good luck all, guys. So I won't read base as per usual. Unless it's rookie. Hold on, I need to create a new stack so it doesn't cross over. Jacoby Walter rookie. We got a Nurkic silver. Hold on, let me change the... Here we go. Got a green crack dice for Terrence Mann and a Steve Nash green crack dice. Emergent of Keyshawn George for the Wizzies. Brother Koulibaly, base cards. And then we've got a Messi for the Pels, Darren Holmes, Terry Eason, got Tajane Saloon rookie for the Hornets. That's nice. It's not a bad rookie, just needs game time, but he's behind LaMelo, so it's kind of hard to gauge how good he can be deep space. Unless LaMelo gets traded, I think the Hornets might want to trade for him. They want out, I think. Collier, I think, yeah, he needs to go to another team, to be honest. Elijah, he's my PC. I want him to go to another team. Brandon Ingram. We got a green of Aaron Neesmith. And a Victor Wembanyama Deep Space Silver. Go there. Desmond Bain, Ingram, Brown, Johnson. Got silver of Jamal Murray. Got a G.G. Jackson green cracked dice for the Grizz. Jaylen Brown. Emergent of A.J. Johnson for the Bucks. Got a tie. Oh no, that's not rookie. Julian Strawther there, green cracked dice, played well in the series. And we got a Ja Morant, green for the Grizz. Dalton Connect. Got a Tristan Newton and Hobby exclusive. Is this a rookie? Nope. It is a Dennis Rodman Hobby exclusive red wave. That is nice there for the Bulls. Color match. Dennis Rodman, the worm. And then we've got a Penny Hardaway going to the Magic Silver Legends. Got a green cracked dice rookie. What do we have? And we've got a Reed Shepherd for the Rockets. That's a nice rookie there for the Rockets. Green cracked dice. And a Josh Hart for the Knicks. Josh Hart has been playing super well for the Knicks. The Villanova Knicks, AJ Johnson, Bucks Silver Impact. You guys think Knicks are gonna go to the represent the East out East in the finals, or do you think it's gonna be the Pacers? The Pacers playing super well as a team, guys. I must say, like, you know, Halliburton is still to me the top dog on the team, but you got all these other pieces, Mathurin, Nembhard, Neesmith, Siakam. Siakam's an all-star, you know, so, you know, they're just playing very well as a team. Let's do Donruss International first. Harkenstein, Hemi Harquez, Brandon Miller. Got a Connect, Tyler Kolek, AJ Johnson, Stephon Castle, that's nice. Got a Jalen Suggs for the Magic to 85. That's jersey number 2, 4 of 85. That's nice there. And we've got Derek White, maroon. I think this is maroon, not, I've been calling it purple laser. And we've got an AJ Johnson optic white laser preview. KD, LaMelo, Malik Monk, Kelly Oubre. And then our rookies are Ron Holland and Devin Carter. Got Antonio Reeves, Rob Dillingham. And we've got a Zubac to 125 Red Star. And we've got a Jalen Tyson maroon laser. Oh, need to open some more toppies. Two packs left in this one. Let's see where we're at. Here we are. Oh, we've got a scope to 5 Marvels here. Is this an auto? Could this be an auto? That would be absolute sick. Patrick Williams, Donovan Mitchell, Obi. And then we've got Jalen Wells, AJ Mitchell, Bazilis, Darren Holmes, Schroeder in the blue fireworks, 13 of 85. Anthony Black. All right, is this an auto? Or is this... Let's have a look. Let's see what it is. For the Bucks. The Bucks are on fire today. Bang! For the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 3 out of 5. That is a fucking huge hit for the Nets. Sorry, not for the Nets. For the Bucks. Net Marvels. That is so nice there. There we go. Who's got the Bucks? Sorry for my expletives for the kids. I know there's a few kids watching here, but that is a nice hit for the Bucks. 3 of 5. Net Marvels, Giannis. Andrew J. Miller. Hit a few cards with us lately. Congrats, brother. That's a nice hit there for the Bucks. Just got a little bit too excited there, guys. Just trying to find a one touch. There we go. That's a nice card there. That is so nice. And you know what it is? It is a color match too. You know, green with the Bucks color. That is a nice hit there. 3 of 5. That's one thing I really like about the international product, guys, this year. They've really, you know, they've added the inserts and it's added value to the product. You know, they didn't make international product for the sake of pumping out more product, but they've actually added worthwhile inserts that actually are worth something, not just junk. There we go. That is so nice there. Yep, that looks very mint. Centering looks bang on, I think. Oh, maybe top to bottom a little bit, but it is a very nice card. Still got one pack to go, guys. Still got one pack to go. Is there something else nice here? No, there is not. I'm not going to lie to you. Doncic, Ivy, Scoot Henderson, Torian Prince, Bonner, McCain, Dylan Jones, Clegane, Taylor Hendricks, and a CJ McCollum maroon. Alrighty, can we get a blank slate out of this? Let's see if we can get a blank slate out of this. Port Kings, we're on fire today, guys. I tell you what, we're on fire today. Alright, I'm just gonna open everything. Alright, this is a blaster. Don't know if I see a blank slate, but let's go. Good luck all. Pascal Siakam, Halliburton, Duran, Andrew Wiggins. Got a level 1 of Jacoby Walter. Double exposure of Ja, Cam Johnson, KD, Scoot. Level 1 of Messi. Level 1 of Bronny. Next one is a double exposure of Bucks again. Bucks are doing well these two breaks. And we've got double exposure purple to 15. 5 of 15. Andrew, mate, you are on. And we've got acetate of the Bucks too. AJ Johnson. Kyle Kuzma, Jalen Johnson, Donovan Mitchell. We call this the Bucks break today. Zach Edey, Ricochet, Drew Holiday, Jalen Green, Draymond. Level 1 of Kal Ware. And we've got a Karl Anthony Towns maroon to 125 for the Knicks. Yeah, Bucks are definitely on a heater. Somebody missed Bucks too, I think. Like, Andrew just pipped you. I think that was you, Tom, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's how it is sometimes. I've been pipped many times by people, and then I'm like, why didn't I grab that team sooner? But, you know, that is sometimes how it is. Is the slate in the case? No, these are boxes I got loose. So I never had a case. So I got these boxes in recently from a distributor that I know over in the States. Reed Shepherd, Rockets. So I do not know if the slate has been hit or not. Brandon Miller. Kyrie, Darius Garland, Rob, Jared McCain. And we've got a Rob Dillingham, Modern Strokes. Messi in the acetate. Butler, Jalen Williams, Austin Reeves. And then we've got level 1, Antonio Reeves and Donovan Clegane. And that is your break, guys. So I think I've still got about 10 boxes loose that I got in. I got these in a little bit cheaper than what we had them before, so that's why I can do these boxes a little bit cheaper in the break for you guys. Alrighty, let's do a recap, guys. Reed Shepherd with the Rockets, Artistry in Motion. Got a Rob Dillingham, Modern Strokes. Got a Messi Acetate, double exposure of Ja. Double exposure of Dame Time. This one's to 15, short printed to 15, 5 of 15. And you got an AJ Johnson for the Bucks Acetate. Karl Anthony Towns, 60 of 125. Dennis Schroeder, 13 of 85. Zubac to 125. Jalen Tyson, Maroon Rookie. Jalen Suggs, 4 of 85, jersey numbered. Got an AJ Johnson, White Laser to James Saloon. Green Cracked Ice. Deep Space, Wemby. Ja Morant, Green. Dennis Rodman, Hobby Exclusive. Ruby Wave, Reed Shepherd, Green Crack Dice, and our hit of the night. Don't know which one I like better, the Big Bang or this. Maybe this because it's super short printed. 3 of 5. One-off jersey number, 34 and 35. That is so sick, especially because it's colour matching with the Bucks. That is very nice, guys. Alrighty, thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it as always. And we will see you guys tomorrow where I'll be